Merry meet. When we step outside and breathe the air, when we hear the rustle of leaves, the call of birds overhead, the trickle of water against stone, we are stepping into a living temple. Nature is not passive scenery, it is alive, it is spirit filled, it is the great web that holds us, feeds us, shelters us, teaches us. And yet, the story of modern humanity is one of severed connection. Forests fall, animals vanish, rivers choke with waste, and the world grows quieter. But there are those who remember that the earth is not a resource to be used, but a living being to be honored. And among those who remember, many turn to magic. Because magic is not just spell work, magic is relationship, magic is alignment with forces greater than us. And if there is anywhere magic belongs, it is in the protection of the earth. The destruction of nature is not only an ecological issue, it is a spiritual wound. When a species goes extinct, a voice in the great choir of life is silenced forever. When a river is poisoned, a vein of the earth's body is cut. When a forest is destroyed, a library of medicine, wisdom, and spirit is turned to ash. And when we suffer for it, we suffer in our lungs as the air thickens. We suffer in our bellies as the soil dies. We suffer in our spirits as the silence of extinction grows heavier. To protect nature is to protect ourselves. It is to protect the generations that come after us and to honor the divine, for the earth herself is sacred. Magic teaches us that everything is alive. Every stone has spirit, every river has a voice, every tree has memory, every animal carries power. In animistic traditions across the world, the shaman or the witch does not see themselves above nature. They see themselves as part of it, in dialogue with spirits of the wild, in service to the balance. To practice magic without acknowledging nature is like casting spells without air to breathe. The two cannot be separated. Thus, protecting nature is not an option, it is just not an option for any practitioner of magic. It is central, it is duty, and it is sacred work. Now, how can magic help protect the earth? Magic works in two ways, in the spirit world and in the material world, and the strongest magic unites the two. Ritual offerings for the land, leaving water for the spirits of the trees, food for the birds, flowers for the rivers, not as waste but as sacred gift. Protection spells for endangered species. Visualize a circle of light around wolves, whales, bees, calling on deities of protection to shield them from human greed and neglect. Binding rituals against destruction. Spells that tie the hands of those who harm the earth, that makes truth shine where lies cover exploitation. Empowerment charms for activists. Amulets and talismans charged with courage, stamina, and clarity, so that those fighting in courts and on the ground do not lose hope. Elemental magic and balance, calling upon water to heal polluted streams, fire to burn away corruption, air to spread awareness, and earth to rebuild forests. In all of this, magic does not replace action, it fuels action. It strengthens it. It aligns and the will of the practitioner with the great forces of nature to create change in both seen and in unseen realms. Examples of magical work for nature. During the full moon, witches have gathered to charge water and pour it into rivers as a blessing of renewal. Shamans in the Amazon sing to the trees before harvesting, ensuring the spirit of the forest remains balanced. In Norse traditions, Fenvatir, the spirit of place, or are honored with offerings of milk, bread, and beer, so that they bless and protect the land. In modern magical activism, groups have cast global rituals to protect the bees, to shield the oceans, to awaken political will. Every act of magic is an act of relationship, and when we direct that relationship towards the earth, we step into our role as guardians. A call to responsibility. But here's the truth. Magic cannot be used as an excuse for inaction. You cannot light a candle for the forest while still consuming without thought. You cannot cast a spell for the animals while still supporting their destruction in silence. The balance between the magical and the mundane is responsibility. We do both. Cast a spell and sign the petition. Call the spirits and clean the river. Bind the abuser of the land and challenge them in court. Magic is not a replacement, it is an amplifier. So, what does it mean to protect nature with magic? It means to live as if the earth were alive, because she is. It means to see in every bird a messenger, in every tree a temple, in every river a hymn. It means to step into our role as caretakers, not conquerors, guardians, not masters. And when we do this, we are not only saving plants or animals or rivers or skies, we are saving ourselves. We are saving the future. We are saving the living temple that is this world. So let us close with words of power. Earth, we honor you. Fire, we ignite your will. Water, we heal your wounds. Air, we carry your truth. Spirit of all life, guide us as guardians. By magic, by action, by heart, we vow to protect you now and always. Blessed be.